What's up, guys? Welcome back to Whiskey Website Wednesdays. This is episode 15. My name is Mira. I am the social media manager here at Outside the Box. I am joined by my lovely co-host, Gauch.
What up? What up? What up? My name is Gauch.
Hi, Gauch. How are you?
I'm alright. Tired, man. I'm tired.
You're just alright?
I'm tired. Need some whiskey.
Alright. Well, that's what we are here to do. So, have you tried this before?
Nope.
Alright. So, right now we have the Wayne Gretzky number 99 Red Cask Whiskey, which is why he's wearing...
I wore my Leafs jersey. I know I never played for the Leafs. That was a screw job of the NHL. But yo, I love this jersey. Austin Matthews is the next one. But yeah, go on.
I like how you're wearing a collared shirt underneath it.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be business professional. At the same time, I gotta be, sports fan.
So I don't really watch hockey, but I watch the Raptors, so I have a hat.
Austin Matthews, shout out to you. You scored yesterday. I will be tagging you in this video. So I will be expecting you to like this. I've now directly spoken to one of my favorite players on this team.
All right, well.
I feel good now. I feel happy.
You feel good?
I feel happy about this.
About the whiskey or the hockey?
About Austin Matthews on our team.
Oh, okay.
See, come on, man. I'm like plugging you everywhere. You gotta like this video. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding.
Oh, is that too much? Shit. I was pouring like a glass.
We're eventually gonna start live beeping because we realize we swear way too often.
Ooh,
but it's all good. It's all good.
All right.
I feel like our audience can handle a little bit of potty mouth.
All right. So this whiskey is a remarkable blend, produced from locally sourced grains and finished in red wine casks from the winery, which impart a pale amber color.
So if you guys didn't already know, Wayne Gretzky has a wine. He didn't really get into the whiskey game, but now that he did, they actually finish off in a wine cask,
okay.
which apparently also has a unique flavor to it. It's apparently wine cask from their winery itself that they use actually for their wines. So. Yeah. Maybe they'll give it a fresh new take on whiskey. We decided today, though, that we'd go with this whole sports theme. So Wayne Gretzky it is.
Yeah. So we can expect a smooth and refined flavor profile that includes notes of marzipan, light citrus, vanilla, oak, and spice. The finish is long, warming, and balanced. I like it long, warming, and balanced. Let's try it out.
Hold on. Have you not learned anything?
No, I'm smelling it.
All right.
Oh, I smell the vanilla. It's a lot of vanilla.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it does have an amber look.
What does marzipan smell like?
Let me see this for a second. Marzipan. I actually have no clue.
Availability limited to Canada
right.
at this
time. There is a lot of vanilla.
Right? It's like a little bit of citrus, I guess. Light citrus.
No, there's something
a little bit
else.
of light.
I smell like... Yeah, it's some sort of citrus because I smell like it kind of feels like cleaner sometimes.
The style is medium and fruity. Yeah?
Interesting.
Are you smelling it just with one nostril?
It smells like Vicks sometimes. Vicks.
All right. And did you hold it over the...
Yeah, it does have an amber. But I've also been told that it looks amber, so now I believe it looks amber. So, it is what it is.
All right. Cheers. Happy Wednesday. Are you still not used to that? Why aren't you doing that?
It still makes me laugh.
That was strong. No, actually, what is marzipan supposed to taste like? I want to know.
If any of our viewers know what marzipan tastes like, please tell me. Tell us in the comments, and I'll respond to you in kind. I know I could probably Google this, and this is part of my job, but hey, why don't you do it for me?
Do you want water?
Yes, please.
All right. This might spill on you, so be careful. Oh, not bad. I forgot to turn...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She now looks like she pissed her pants. All right. Well, now I'm going to taste this. Actually, smell this. I mean, the vanilla actually just died down a little bit. I have no clue what marzipan is. After, do you know what marzipan is? No?
No idea.
All right, cool.
We just taught him the word voluptuous. It means fluffy. It doesn't mean fluffy. It doesn't mean fluffy.
Oh my god.
Sometimes
I wonder why I am sharing a screen with her, but she's the...
Don't worry, I'll be gone soon.
the pretty face.
I'll be gone soon.
We were mandated to keep them pretty face. I'm just kidding. How do you like the taste now?
It's a lot more subdued. It was a little bit more harsh before, but
But I feel like
of water.
I feel like I actually liked it without the water.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it tastes much better than
It's not the
Dewar's for me.
Yeah, it's better than Dewar's. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's like. It's not like something I would choose.
I think I poured too much, by the way. Whew.
Yeah, it's not something I would be like, oh yeah, oh my god, I'd rush to the LCBO to buy.
Yeah.
But it's. I mean, it's decent.
I mean, I rushed to the LCBO at 10 in the morning to buy it, so I may have looked a little too eager.
Yeah.
Shout out to the LCBO. I go to the same one too every time we pick up a new bottle, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna think. And I always go at 10 a.m. and I'm pretty sure they're gonna think I'm an alcoholic.
These are all signs of alcoholism. But so you can find this at LCBO. I think this is actually only in the Canada region right now.
It is only in Canada.
So I don't think it's sold anywhere else. So hey. It is $34.95 at the LCBO, so a very decent price. It's not going to really hurt your wallet too much. It's worth the shot. Support Wayne Gretzky as well. I just plugged another hockey player. Wayne, I know you needed some marketing help, so I got you, fam.
Well, he did say you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So if you don't try it,
that's an actual Wayne Gretzky quote.
Then I did my research. Huh?
That just got me in my heart. I got the feels.
All right.
Anyhow, cheers, guys. Cheers to Wayne Gretzky, and we will. Hey, let's get going since we're staying with the sports motif. Sports marketing. So she has a hat out.
That's all I have. That's all I know.
But I mean, it's actually very. It's related to the topic we were going to talk about. So,
We the North.
We the North. So sports marketing is it's such a crazy area for marketing. I actually love that. Would be my favorite part. So if like the Raptors want us to do their thing, or the Leafs, you guys want us to rebrand like MLSE, if you guys want us to rebrand like your minor league teams first, and then you guys we got you.
Is this whole episode about plugs?
Yeah, for me this is
you're plugging more than a socket right now.
This hits me close to home, so I really want them to really see this. So hey guys, I am like just throwing myself at you.
Wait, are you saying that you want to like get out of here and just do sports marketing?
No, I want to
open up a sports marketing.
Yes,
there you
go. There you go. You got it. You got it. All right, MLC. So legit call. But one of the greatest things that happened a few years back, 2013, late 2013, I think was the whole We the North campaign. Now that took the marketing world by storm, and to be honest, it took Canada by storm. I've read quotes, and I've read a lot of CEOs and industry leaders basically say they hadn't seen such a response to a marketing or a branding initiative since I Am Canadian. We all remember the I Am Canadian commercials. Those were legit.
After I was eating lettuce, and it's distracting me. And because it looks good, that's why.
And while we're drinking whiskey, he's being healthy. He's like, let me be healthy and help my body. And me, I'm like, let me drink some poison.
It's not poison.
You just showed them a cucumber. Oh, damn. All right, well, see, guys, we are healthy here, too. We promote clean living.
Life is about balance, we believe.
Yeah, so if you can have whiskey, then really avoid like KFC that day. My bad for the branding, negative branding, but hey.
Okay, back to sports marketing.
Yeah. Sports marketing. KFC. So we the North.
Yes.
I put a lot of makeup on this. So We the North. This was a campaign that started in 2013.
Yeah.
And it was funny how apparently it started. They were the MLSE had gone to about 4 local agencies and wanted to get a rebranding underway, but they wanted it for basically the season afterwards. But when they realized Toronto was about to make the playoffs, there's 2 weeks left, no other team was really in the conversation. It was about time to take over, and they had the opportunity, so they jumped at it. So literally about, I think, 2 weeks before the playoffs started, they were like, screw it, we're doing this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it went from, a long-term plan to, no, let's do this now,
wow.
Which is actually smart. Sometimes marketing and branding is all about timing. If you time it right, it can blow up exactly the way that did. And like, remember when that commercial came out? That was that was perfect.
Unreal. It was being shared, and everyone was talking about it. So.
I think like the very first day, the second day, like Drake and Bieber, the Biebs, retweeted it, and then it was just 500,000 views in 2 days. Like You just need Drake or the Biebs to do it. I guess the Biebs is gonna have to do ours because I don't think Drake likes us very much right now because of our. We haven't talked about that whiskey in a while.
You know what? Maybe we need to make some cocktails out of it because I know at Frings they make some cocktails
Is it
using
good?
Virginia Black, and we'll try it out. So let's
We'll give you
get
another
a
We'll have a cocktail hour.
yeah, we'll have a cocktail hour or something. I think we just need to. We like you, Drake. Still,
We do. So holler at us.
You know.
So they basically rebranded, and what the marketing side thought to do was, they're like, okay, let's show. First of all, let's go to connect with Canadians. Canadians have this complex where we know that the Americans really don't think much of us, even though we're the 4th largest city in North America.
They think much of us now after
after a little bit, but
Canada.
After Trump, now we're paradise. We are the Garden of Eden. We are where you want to be. But at that time, basically, especially in sports, 4th largest market, but we're getting respect. So I think they wanted to play off of that. They wanted to unify Canada. They were like, not just Toronto's team. It's why go to 8 million people when we have 35 million people to market to, and they killed it. I knew a lot of people who didn't even watch basketball.
I know even my cousins in Nova Scotia were talking about it. People in BC are talking about it. Yeah.
You have cousins in Nova Scotia? Damn.
There's a lot you guys don't know about me.
Wow.
Hi, my cousins in Nova Scotia.
Why? Shout out to them. All right. I really hope
Why
they show
is
us
that taking
now.
you by surprise? I have
don't know.
cousins everywhere.
I don't think
I'm brown. Brown people have a lot of cousins.
This is true.
Right?
I'm brown too. I don't have cousins in Nova Scotia. Anyhow, I wanted to speak to you guys in Nova Scotia. We'll talk about that later. But I think the funniest part again about the timing was actually the flag. The flag at the end of that commercial?
Yeah.
So that wasn't even supposed to be in the commercial.
Really?
So at the end, what they really want, originally they were just thinking about some sort of flag flapping in the wind, and then they were thinking about in the night, and it wasn't recording well, and then eventually they came up with, they had the We the North slogan, the branding of it, so they put it on the flag, threw it up, and it just looked powerful, which I thought tied that whole thing together.
Initially, when I heard about We the North, I was like, okay, the grammar's a little off. But once you continuously say it and you make that slogan and you impact that in people's brains, it becomes a trend and it becomes something that okay, grammar is not even that important anymore because you got that on point. So I was about to say we are the North.
Yeah, and I thought,
but once you say we the North, I get it. There should be a comma there, I guess.
But I think they just were to the. They were. I don't.
It makes sense.
It's to the point. They didn't want anything distracting from. They just wanted you to think we the North. You can think we are the North, or we the North will take over. There's a few connotations they wanted all of us to grab from whatever we kind of connected with. They allowed us to do that. Meanwhile, overlaying that on top of that commercial, which was showing Regent Park, actual Husky, which ties back to our original, the first ever basketball game professionally was the New York Knickerbockers, the Toronto Huskies.
Knickerbockers?
Knickerbockers. The Knicks are Knickerbockers. The Knickerbockers? The Knickerbockers.
No way.
The Knickerbockers. Yeah,
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah.
Knickerbockers.
It's actually Ers, but I
Knickerbockers.
Knickerbockers. Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna be saying that all day.
Yes, and the New York Knickerbockers and Toronto Husky. So we kind of played some respect to that. They played to the Regent Park, the basketball, the hubs, Jane and Finch, Regent Park. Hey, my fans. Hey, what's up? Hey, we'll introduce you to our fans later. There's one guy in the background waving at us. He just did this. And they connected it all together. The guys who played ball on the courts, they saw the courts that they played on, and they remembered that. Yeah. The people that see places in Toronto, you're okay, that's Toronto, that's where I'm from. Yeah. And then you tie it down at the end with We the North, and it's the Raptors. Mm-hmm. Then you actually felt a part of that campaign. Then it went into the playoffs. The playoffs were crazy, and everyone just... It was a marketer's dream, basically. The basketball was being talked about across the country. The campaign took off where everyone was talking about it across North America. There were fans outside the stadium which were lending to the whole craze, where people now were looking at us OKC, we thought OKC had the craziest fans or Golden State had the craziest fans, but Toronto fans are pretty crazy.
But it's not just Toronto, it's all of Canada.
Yeah, so then
we have a whole country behind us.
And that's the best part. They were this is Canada's team now. It's not just Toronto's team. Sure, it has Toronto on the jersey, but really you can realistically say these are the Raptors hailing from Canada or the North. So, I mean, I can probably talk about sports all day, and one day again I will start another video line where we talk about sports, but they told me I can't do it here. But, you know, hey, Toronto Maple Leafs, I love you guys. Please make the playoffs. I'll cry if you guys win the Stanley Cup eventually. Austin Matthews, please. We need to talk. And yeah, so I don't know.
Like, who is this dude?
Austin What?
I told you I don't want to talk to you.
I'll talk to her afterwards. It's okay. I got you guys.
Sorry,
so anything
Matthews.
else you had to add about sports marketing or marketing in general?
I like sports.
She likes sports. Yeah. On that note, you're not going to be here for the next...
I will not be here. I will be in India. It's my first time going to India, so if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Have you been to India?
I haven't been to India.
Where are you from?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Have you been to Sri Lanka?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm Indian and I have never been to India, so it's going to be an experience.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. I will let you guys know. If you guys want to follow...
And you know what? The episode when she comes back, we'll try a whiskey from India. How about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll bring one back.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I'll bring one back. Yeah.
And then we'll have some, like, you know, some pickle or something on the side to...
Some pickle?
Yeah, I'll teach you all about it when you get back.
What?
Yeah.
I love
After, yes?
Yes.
Pickles,
exactly. Right? After those, he knows. Yeah, so we'll have some Indian whiskey.
Okay.
We'll find something.
I'll,
Or try something out there and then tell us what you think and bring it back.
Yeah, I have a week to kill in the second week, so...
As long as you don't kill that liver, we're good. And in that time...
don't miss me too much, by the way. I'm just saying.
But, you know, I'll still be here.
Yeah, so Gauch is going to be carrying on Whiskey Website Wednesdays for the next 2 weeks. And it will be as entertaining as always. I'm sure he will have another co-host as well.
Yeah,
someone in the office will be joining in. So thank you guys again so much for joining us. If you guys have any questions about sports marketing in general, direct your questions to Gauch because I do not know how to talk about it. So GOWSH@OutsideTheBox.com. If you have general questions about marketing, email us at think@OutsideTheBox.com. I'm Mira at OutsideTheBox.com. And we're Outside the Box. If you're, I don't.
Yeah,
what else
just holla at your boys.
And girl. Woman.
And women's.
If you have any questions about this whiskey, or if you've tried it, or have another one you want us to try, let us know.
If you guys if you tried something recently and you really, really like it, hey, tell us. You know,
because I go to the LCBO at 10 in the morning.
Apparently, so you know, like holla at us. Like we'll buy that one too. Yeah. we'll try it out. We're open to everything, and
we're gonna get through them all. I think that's our goal. Our goal is to get through them all.
Gotta drink them all. It's the new Pokemon motto. Huh? That would be a sad show.
I need to get my liver checked.
Drink them all. Well, cheers to that, guys. Cheers. This was Outside the Box. This is Whiskey Website Wednesday. Holla at you later.
Stay hustling.